Hey guys, welcome back to Eureka Adventures. We thought we'd take you a run through our touring rig. She's pretty basic. It's just to show you how you can do it on a budget, I guess. I mean, we're not millionaires, and I'm sure you're not either, but you might be one of them ones with a $5,000 canopy, who knows. But I did get a quote a couple years back for a canopy with a dog cage and a canopy on the back, obviously. $5,000. Now that's a bit steep for me, so I looked around and you can get this sort of set up. This only cost us $2.5 grand, so the cage and the canopy itself. Now it does come just as a shell, so it's not very strong. It's pretty basic. It's basically like a flat pack canopy.
And then I just welded in supports in there.
That's just to help with
on the sides.
The rooftop on top.
And then same on the other side, just makes it a bit stronger.
Yeah, so I go through the car. We also haven't done too much to the Hilux. It's a 2012 SR5, and I've just put 265 7017 Nitto Ridge grapplers because it is my daily driver. I did want something like half mean looking, but I didn't obviously do as much off-roading, so I do about 100k a day for work most of the days. So I thought I'd just choose these. They've been awesome. We haven't had any dramas with them.
No,
so
touch wood.
They're pretty good. And then just a GME UHF, and then just some basic. These are 4Drive Super Center Spotties.
Actually can't go wrong with them.
They're actually really
For
good.
how cheap they are, and they last forever, and I don't
anything
know, they're
happens,
just good.
you can just replace it. Pretty cheap.
Like $200, I think it was, $280 for a set.
And then just a basic D-shaped steely rim, I guess.
Sunraiser D-shaped rim.
And then we have a lot of dogs. As the people that you watch our piggin videos, you'll see. So it's always handy to have a dog crate, but it's always good when you're camping because you can just chuck your shit in there. Like
literally everything.
This trip we didn't worry about putting an awning on the car, so we've just taken the King's gazebo. We haven't used it much. As you can see, you can use the shade of the tent majority of the time, depending where the sun is. And then we just have a little table that holds our Weber. Got gifted this for our wedding. Thank you, Sam and Kate. Haven't used it too much, but I've heard good things. And then on the back, we've just got a spare tyre and then a jerry can holder, which has got water in it.
This is the updated version because I made one last time and didn't put a lock on it. And
I parked my car at a hospital overnight while I worked out of town for a couple of nights, not even that many nights. Someone broke into my canopy and stole my Engel fridge. So that was
spewing.
Awesome. But we've now upgraded to a larger fridge, so thank you to whoever stole it. It is just a King's, but we've never had any dramas with it. It's awesome. It's a fridge freezer. I think it's 95 litre. So yeah, and then Jesse, the smart man here behind the camera, he made this fridge slide. So pretty boss because it is a huge fridge and it fits just in there.
Just fits.
So it's a bit squeaky, but
it's squeaky. Does the job.
Comes down. You can open both sides up. And then you have the freezer section, and it's pretty large, really.
Yeah.
So you can
fit a fair bit in there.
The fan doesn't like being on the side, but that's alright.
It doesn't stay like that for very long, so.
And then yeah, we just went with the King's rooftop tent. These aren't that expensive either. So, you know, you don't need a massive setup, big expensive setup to enjoy something like this, you know. You don't have to be a millionaire, so remember that. Doesn't matter how much money you got, you can still get out here and enjoy being outdoors.
Even if it's in a swag, it's all about being out there.
Yeah, so Jesse can run you through the wiring because obviously I didn't do that. Oh, and then we just went with a Bilstein, I think that's how you pronounce it, 2-inch lift suspension. It's been good as well, no dramas, so yeah.
Not bad at all. But on top here, we got the solar panel. I can't remember what wattage it is. I think 160 watt. And then I just got the King's control panel, and then another battery in there. And then I just wired that up. So you can turn the lights on and the fridge on with a switch here. Got the lights there either side.
Oh, they're King's ones too, I
Yeah,
think.
pretty well everything's King's.
These are pretty cool
Because
because
it's cheap and it actually works.
yeah, and we haven't had any dramas. I know some people think, you know, it's cheap and nasty, but it still gets you out here and enjoying it. Like
Exactly.
you don't need to spend a lot of money on stuff. We do have, you know, Webbers are expensive and shit like that, but I mean, it's a personal preference. If anything fails, you know, we'll change our mind, but it's been pretty good. But these lights are awesome because they have two settings. They have like a yellow setting, so then you don't have to have all the bugs and shit flying around. And then you have the bright, obviously, normal
LED one.
setting, which is awesome.
But yeah, we got the drawer here as well. Slides out and all the
All the goodies.
sauces and everything in there.
These are
all
good.
sorts.
These are from Kmart. Get on to Kmart.
She loves Kmart.
Then all your shit's not rolling around, it can stay in there, and then you can put shit at the back. It's pretty handy. And then, yeah, I don't know, we have like a little spotty on the back as well. Haven't really had to use it.
Yeah, if you need a heap of extra light or whatever. But I run it all right up here, so you can turn the lights on before you hop out, or you can turn the fridge on and off there as well. And there's a dual battery set up under the bonnet. Just got normal start battery and then ADM battery running with the C-Tech DC charger, and it seems to do the job.
Yeah, I don't think there's much else. Always take tools with us, just in case, because you never know.
Yeah, always carry tools,
Always carry tools, you just don't know what's
because
going to happen.
if you don't, that's when things go wrong.
And we did get a quick quote before we headed away for another spare tyre, just to take two. How much was it?
$400 for a rim and tyre, and me being cheap, I was like, nah. So I looked around and then found a place with a different size tyre, same size rim, just as an extra spare, and cost me $100 for both. That was at
it's pretty
Serena,
good to
so
have the 17s in stock.
yeah, considering I got it 2 days before we left, just as a backup in case.
Yeah, and then on the other side, we obviously just chuck your Weber or whatever else we've got, and then all the fishing gear in the crate. And then this trip, we decided to take the chairs out just to give us more room, because we are living in the car for like, it does literally look like we're living in the car.
Yeah, fishing rods, bags,
Um,
pillows, everything.
Just a lot more room. In a Hilux, they're really easy to get out. You
4
just-
bolts and then the whole back seat comes out.
Yeah, whole thing comes out. But yeah, this rig, she's getting on now. She's what, 310,000
K's.
I
yeah.
think, or even more, 320,000 Ks.
Just run in.
So she's doing good. She's getting us where we want to be. That's the main thing. So yeah, I don't think there's too much. She's pretty basic. Got a snorkel on there when I bought it. Yeah, so you know, if you want to do up a rig, you can do it cheaply, you can do it expensive, you can do it however you want to do it. But yeah, just get in, get out there and enjoy the outdoors, eh? That's where we want to be.
Enjoy this. You can't beat it.